Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of PhD Diaries. I'm Temitayo Fagbola from the Center of Excellence for Data Science, AI and Modeling here at the University of Hull. And today I'll be having a chat with one of our PhD students who will be telling us about his research. Can you introduce yourself to everyone, please?
Yes, thank you, Tammy. Myself, Waqas Ahmed, and I'm from Kashmir. I'm doing PhD in data science and artificial intelligence. My research is focused on the occluded road sign detection for autonomous vehicle, and I'm also working as a graduate teaching assistant and at Center of Excellence Data Science and AI Modeling. Thank you.
Wow, very interesting. So, working on occluded road sign detection for autonomous driving. So, I think it's a very interesting research. But before we go into the nitty-gritty of what your research is all about, can you tell us a little bit about your background?
Yes, my academic journey started from a strong interest in computer science and artificial intelligence, which motivated me to pursue my master's in computer science. And then immediately after completion of my master's, I have started a position as a lecturer at University of Kotli in Kashmir. And while working at the university, it focused me and motivated me to pursue my PhD and enhance my academic skills and research skills for my long-term career. So then now I am here for the PhD.
Oh, so but that's really interesting to know. Well, I think there are a lot of universities around where I think you could have. Where did you have your MSc?
I have done my master's in Mirpur University of Science and Technology from Kashmir.
Okay.
Yeah. So after that, my PhD journey, I have started applying for different universities. But why I was interested here because, the opportunity was in both research, like PhD funded, and also it has a part of graduate teaching assistantship. So the both things were aligned with my long-term and short-term career. So that's why I have choose the University of Hull to start my PhD at Center of Excellence and Data Science and AI Modeling.
Oh, nice. So for your MSc research, would you say there's some sort of progress? For example, you're doing something, your PhD now, which is perhaps some sort of progress on your MSc research, or is it different, or you're taking a different turn altogether?
Yes, in my master's, I have done detection of vehicle and classification of the vehicle, like it was categories classification. So on one end, we can say that it's main head of autonomous vehicle and autonomous driving or intelligent transportation system. On that note, we can say that my PhD research is aligned with the my master's research.
Oh, nice.
But at the moment I am bit working on the perception of the vehicle. So if we dig down my research, so on that note we can say that this is something different from the master's. But if we go about the main research field, so it's a bit aligned with the master's. Yeah.
Great. So now I think I would like to know more about your research for your PhD. Can you give us a lot more details about the specifics of your PhD research?
Yeah. In my PhD, I am working on the detection of occluded road signs for autonomous vehicle perception. The detection of the road sign when we have the partial visibility of the road sign, that is just because of the vegetation, bad weather, illumination condition, or the different angle or something came in front of the road sign like poles or anything. So the road sign detection when we have partial visibility of in the environment. Yeah.
Oh, nice. And so are there at the moment some sort of breakthroughs you've seen with partial autonomous driving? Is there any kind of progress you've seen so far?
Yeah.
Generally,
yeah, at the moment during my research, when I've started, I was bit struggle, and it was challenging for me because I was not having enough available data set for the occluded road sign. And at the moment, after having long analysis on the existing methods and models, and then have a strong analysis on the existing data set, now I am able to design a occluded road sign dataset, and at the moment I have developed a image imprinting based road sign detection system, which is combine the modules of first the detection of occlusion, then imprinting that part which is occluded, and then the third phase is the detection of the road sign. So it is the full pipeline system.
Yeah. So I've got two questions in one. So my first question is going to be about, for example, why do you need to do that research? And so what impact do you think is going to have on society?
Hello, I'm Dr. Daniel Farrow here at the Centre of Excellence for Data Science, AI and Modelling at the University of Hull. AI is changing the way that big organizations operate, and that's why we're really excited to be launching a new MSc this January, Artificial Intelligence for Business. Alongside the same great content that we teach in all of our MScs, like Python programming and data science, we have two bespoke modules for this MSc about how to use AI and data in a business context. In AI for Marketing and Sales, our first bespoke module, you'll learn things like how to use chatbots for customer engagement, how to do dynamic pricing. You'll learn about an important concept called customer segmentation. You'll learn about recommendation engines, and you'll also learn advanced topics like sentiment analysis and natural language processing. In the other bespoke module, Big Data for Business, you'll learn an introduction to big data, a key thing in business. You'll learn exploratory and causal analytics, different platforms for storing big data in business, data mining and web scraping, applications of big data in business, and also time series analysis for business contexts. In your third trimester, you'll get to do an original project under the supervision of one of our members of staff. This course is open to a wide variety of people from different backgrounds. You don't necessarily need a science degree as a conversion course, where the ideal option for people who are looking for a career change, for example. Please, we're really looking forward to you joining us in this £4.5 million teaching facility here in the Dame Lab. And I'd also like to highlight that our teaching was rated gold in the last Teaching Excellence Framework 2023. If you have any more questions or want specific information about the entry requirements for this course, then I would recommend you check out the website. Thank you.
Yes, so actually the existing, if we have a look on the existing methodologies and methods in detection of the road sign, so we face challenges to detect the road sign where we have a partial visibility. So on that note, when we talk about the future of autonomous vehicles and semi-autonomous vehicles, so the road signs are very important. So on that note, we can say this research is very important in the field of autonomous vehicles, and the impact this research will have on the society, because if we will be able to detect the road sign and classify it accurately, then definitely it will reduce the accident, it will reduce the casualties, it will reduce the destruction of the infrastructure that caused because of the accident. So I think it will have an impact on every individual. Everyone is going through driving, either he personally driving or he is a passenger, so everyone is at risk when we are unable to detect the road signs.
Yeah, I agree with you. I do agree with you, and I think it's very important, safety and safety of people, both the pedestrians, the passengers, and all together. So one other question I would like to ask to know is is there a way you're considering some responsible AI concepts in what you're doing? How do we trust your solutions? Because most people these days are very skeptical about using AI or anything driven by AI methodology. So how do you think we can build trust in the kind of a solution you're developing to gain people's trust?
Yes, actually, the every solution belongs to the autonomous driving. So we can't say 100% that this is the final solution that you people use that for the without any fear and without any responsibility. So we say that AI system can assist you better. I mean, if a driver miss the road sign, and then AI system will assist the driver to follow the road sign. So on that note, I think the combination of AI system along with the intelligence of human beings, and then that's the I would say that is the best combination for now. So that on that note we can trust on AI system, but fully relying on AI system, it takes a lot of experimental setups. So I would say this is the one side. I am done working on the road sign detection, but if we talk about the autonomous vehicle, there are a lot of more aspects as well which need to be embedded within the AI application, so that the vehicle should be able to see and detect everything around the 360 environment, and then a vehicle will be able to fully reliable and fully a human can rely on its accuracy. But for now, I would say I will focus on the first one. I mean, one side of the overall perception system. Yeah.
Okay, so I get that. So if I understand you correctly, more or less you're considering the semi-autonomous driving than the fully autonomous driving. From the perspective of occluded road sign detection.
Yes, so my module will assist the autonomous vehicle on one side. So I would say that will assist the vehicle and assist the driver. So that's why I'm saying that relying on the fully on the one system, which is just having focus on the one aspect of the driving. So on that note, I would say that we need to be focus on the semi-autonomous instead.
Yeah, nice. So so we now want to talk about experience and skills, especially within here at the University of Hull at the Center of Excellence for Data Science, AI Modeling. So my question would be, how have the resources and facilities at the Center of Excellence supported your research and academic growth?
I think when I joined a PhD at Center of Excellence and Data Science in AI Modeling, so I have found the research environment, work-life balance, facilities in terms of computation and support from the staff and supervisors throughout my start of the PhD. It's really helpful for me to formalize my problem statement, to use the computation resources for the experimental setup, and the environment within the lab and within the university library, and everything is really supporting towards final outcome.
Great. And so, and can you, for example, share some of the key skills and knowledge you have developed over time since you joined them?